Debbie Gibson shares her secret on how she's stayed in shape. Debbie Gibson spilled her secret on staying fit with Fox News Digital, saying she doesn't eat American-sized portions. Debbie Gibson is sharing her secret to how she has stayed in such great shape over the years, and spoiler, it's not because of her incredible willpower. I don't eat American-sized portions of food because, by the way, it's not some incredible willpower that I have. My body just won't let me, the singer-songwriter told Fox News Digital. So, honestly, I'm a grazer, I graze, I eat sensibly, although I've been more carefree with my eating than ever because being too rigid sucks. I eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I keep it simple and I pretty much always move. Debbie Gibson says she doesn't eat American-sized portions of food in an interview with Fox News Digital. Debbie Gibson says she doesn't eat American-sized portions of food in an interview with Fox News Digital. Jose Perez / Bauer Griffin / Getty Images. Gibson, 52, noted that she's always in motion. Whether she is walking the streets of New York or hanging out with her dogs, she loves to keep her body moving. Dick Van Dyke and Sarah Evans unmasked on The Masked Singer, leaving one judge in tears. The musician has lived with Lyme disease since her diagnosis in 2013, but Gibson does not like to say that she battles the illness and is very considerate to how she talks to herself about her health. I really try when I have what I call an episode, which by the way, I just had 2 weeks ago, a debilitating episode. I really talk to myself. I go, Deb, you've been through worse. You know, this is temporary. You know, it's just your body's saying you push too hard, you hit a wall. I try to just put one foot in front of the other, she explained. She shared that she is grateful for how she handles her Lyme disease and praised others who struggle with the same illness. Debbie Gibson shares her experience with Lyme disease video. Gibson was a recent contestant on The Masked Singer and shared that every aspect of the experience was perfect, including her being a last-minute addition. Debbie Gibson was unmasked on The Masked Singer on Wednesday night. Debbie Gibson was unmasked on The Masked Singer on Wednesday night. Amy Sussman / Getty Images. I couldn't have scripted my experience on The Masked Singer any better because like the way it went down, getting the call last minute after I had been contemplating doing the show in the future, she shared. Gibson noted that going on a later season of the show would have given her time to prepare, but it worked out because the last-minute phone call didn't allow her any time to overthink. It was just oddly freeing and kind of goes with the spirit of the show because it's adults putting on these crazy costumes and singing and playing this mystery whodunit game. It's like, who needs to overthink that? I just took the leap and it really was everything I thought it would be and more. America's Got Talent judge Howie Mondel was another recent star unmasked on the reality television series. In an interview with Fox News Digital, Mondel, 67, said the experience was simultaneously thrilling and devastating. Howie Mondel was unmasked on Wednesday's episode of The Masked Singer. Howie Mondel was unmasked on Wednesday's episode of The Masked Singer. Unique Nicole / Getty Images. There's nothing more thrilling for me than being asked and given the opportunity to sing and dance. There's nothing more devastating than to be told that your singing and dancing is not worthy of one more episode, he quipped. Speaking of his costume, Mondel was a huge fan. It was confining, but for me, being confined in a space where I can't touch anything or see anything is perfect. Being the germaphobe that I am, I would love to be wrapped up and coddled and hidden away always, he shared. So that was probably the most comfortable I've been in the last couple of months. I asked them if I could keep the suit, they said no. So, my wife and I started a project. We started last night at the end of the show. I'm making my own out of papier-mâché. Howie Mondel on why he enjoyed his confining costume on The Masked Singer video. Mondel went to extreme lengths to keep his appearance a secret, even from his own family. I didn't even tell my wife and I just remember the look on my wife the night before I shot it, where I was lying there naked in bed, he began. I said, I just need you to swat me in hot butter and she said, what is this for? And I said, you will find out. You will find out. Now I'll never forget as the show ended last night, she goes, I get it. Howie Mondell details his experience on The Masked Singer video. He noted that his wife enjoyed his performance because she watched it without sound. The Masked Singer airs Wednesday nights at 8 EST on Fox.